And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Isaiah Joe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Now here's Holmgren.
Get the perimeter.
5 on the clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Baller. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Anderson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a solid outing against Portland.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So it's the Warriors now. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Baller misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Dort diving in.
I like when Dort seeks out his offense, using that athleticism well there on the drive.
Anderson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Baller misses. The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Baller, and they pick up 2. Baller's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Holmgren. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
On a heel, he's checked in for Curry. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Baller. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Connects from three-point range.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Now here's Wallace. Still scoreless. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Here's Jackson Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Hartenstein. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. And it's 7 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baller. He's got 9. Driving to the basket. Dort against Payton. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney. Here's Baller. Anderson the screen. Here's Baller. Sinks the triple. Baller's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Joe. The 3 ball. The rebound by Anderson.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Baller. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Jackson Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Baller misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Chalk up 2 there.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Baller's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's short off the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Baller. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start. And that is it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Curry. Kyle Anderson is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Baller in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Here's Baller. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Misses the wing jam. Warriors trail by 3. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Baller misses. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They host the Kings after this game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Beyond the arc. Baller, that's good. Baller's got 26.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. With a tie. Payton with it. Dort covering. 6 on the shot clock. That gives them the lead. Baller's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
They set the screen. Baller uses the glass to finish the layup. Baller's got 12 now in this quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great look, but off the mark.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Baller, covered by Joe.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Baller. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Dagnall calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Anderson. And Hield subbed in for Curry. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Dort. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. With the teardrop, Wiggins with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Wiggins, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Wallace. Now Dort. Williams looking around. Over Wiggins. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Williams.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Baller, that's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Baller. He has 38 in the game. Takes it inside. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Fires away from way outside. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. No good off the front iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
There's a screen. Here's Baller. Up and in on the layup. Baller's got 42 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Takes the 3. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Home. Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Baller misses. Thunder trailing by 13. Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 25 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baller. Anderson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Baller. No good that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Baller. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Baller's got 45 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on an 18-7 run. Took him no time at all on that one. Baller's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win
for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Baller.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Anderson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Baller misses. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 19-point game. Top of the key. Got a hand on it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson,